Good morning, guys.
Yep, what a good morning it is.
Eeyore?
Did you find my tail?
Nope, it's still missing.
Then yeah, it's a blue day.
Ooh. Anyways, don't know where that came from. Today's not going to be a typical vlog. We're going to try something different. So come join us.
Won't ya?
Not that depressing. No, why would anyone want to join us? The depression, jeez. You need to cheer up.
Won't ya?
Yay! We got ourselves some corn on the cob. And it was given to us by your dad.
Uh-huh.
So thank you, Phil, for the corn on the cob.
Oh, I just burnt myself.
Rule number 1, don't burn yourself when cooking corn on the cob. Now we're just cooking this real quick, 5 minutes, just to kind of blanch it. And we're going to do an experiment. And the experiment's set up over yonder, so let me take you there. So what we're going to do, since we don't want to eat the corn on the cob right this second, because there's a lot of stuff going on this week, and we're not going to have time to cook it out and everything, is we're going to make some corn off the cob. We're going to, what's the official word here?
We're gonna make sweet corn.
Yeah, but what's the word to take the corn off the cob? Decobbing?
Sure.
Whatever that word is. We're going to decorn the cob. And how we're going to do that is through a process of experiments. So how we're going to do that is, thanks to my aunt, we have four different types of corn decobbers. We have this one's called the corn cobb'r. It's just pretty much a razor blade that's put onto this little handle device. We have this thing, which is a no name. It has a spike thing, and what's nice about this is the corn actually collects inside of it. This is the one they traditionally use. Just a metal cylinder there, and you just push this down on the corn. And we have the new thing, the cob corn stripper, which has been on TV a lot lately. We're going to see which one works better. They say this is the best. My aunt loves this one. They don't like these two very much, but we're going to see which ones is the best here. The corn should be done any second now, so we're going to get this going. Okay, we're going to put in a full disclosure here. We've never tried this before in our lives. So this is going to be a first. So this could all be a big fail.
Ouch, I just punched the counter.
Don't do that. This could be a big fail, but we're still going to try to give honest review of these 4 types of things.
Yeah.
Our corn is cooling off a little bit so we can actually touch it. We have this here. This is a nifty idea from my aunt. What you do is you stick the corn like so, and then as you peel it, all the corn falls into here, so you don't have corn falling all over the place.
What's the theory?
That's a nifty idea. So we're going to do that theory. We're going to try all 4 of these here in a second. Okay, so we did a couple practice runs with some of the lesser popular ones. We'll start with this one. Well, let's just dive into it. This doesn't do a horrible job. It doesn't seem like it gets into the cob as much as it should. It gets jammed, and it's really only cutting half the corn off. It is nifty that it collects in here, but it's kind of hard to get out of here. And then it jams up here a lot too. Not a big fan of this one. So then we tried the corn cobb'r. This one, if you sit here and try to go down on, did the same thing. So even pulling it this way, it doesn't do horrible. It gets stuck a lot, but at least it's getting closer to the cob. You just gotta watch your fingers. Not very safe, in my opinion. Let's try this one, even though this ear corn's kind of gone. This is just, a flexible, and as you flex it, it gets smaller. So we're just going to put it on there, put it on our little majigger, and go down. Well, this is look at that. This really did it. Up here it didn't do as good, but I think that's because this ear corn was so screwed up to begin with. So we're going to try another one. Here we go. Woo! Okay. Just look at that corn peel off there. That's pretty clean ear corn, and what we could do is just slice this stuff off later. Now, hold that thought. This is the newest thingamajigger, and I already forget what it's called and we already threw it away. But refer back to the beginning of the video. This, they say, works perfect on TV. So, again, what's nice about this is you put your little stalk in the hole, it holds it. And we're going to see how well this works. I already have a complaint about this one. Even though it took that off really good, since it's not adjustable, it does super good. It didn't get as much as the top part because it wasn't, you couldn't adjust the ring. So I think now we need to go back over it with this one. That could really shrink down and get that top part. And this one actually gets closer to the cob. So even though this is easy, I think this one does a better job. Let's just keep going with this one. Yeah, see, that's nice. That's a nice close cut. Yeah, see, that's nice. That's a nice close cut. I'm going to have to look up to see what this one's called so we could give it its proper thoughts. We're going to try this one again because my assistant over here, Miss Kristen, told me I was doing it wrong. So you're supposed to twist this as you go. And I will admit, it's going super easy. It does do good. It still has my original complaint though. It doesn't get super close to the cob because this doesn't change sides. But yeah, this works really good. I'm going to try it again on this one. It seems like twisting the corn is a little bit easier than twisting the actual thing. The problem with this is it gets super sticky. And now I'm losing grip and ability to turn. So unless you're going to wash this every single time, it's not doing as good. Whereas this, you can just go rapid fire. You get a lot closer. You don't have to wash it every single time. You can just put it down, grab the next one and go. Well, we're out of corn. We only had a half a dozen. In my opinion, this is the best. This one, even though they claim it's the best on TV, is the second best. And these two, don't waste your money or your time. Now we're going to put this in some baggies with some sugar so we can freeze it. So Kristen is taking over the process. And all we do here is sprinkle some sugar on the bottom. Fill the baggie halfway up with corn. And this is my aunt's kind of recipe. And trust me, I ate my aunt's stuff and it's really good.
Yeah, it is.
You said we should get 3 or 4 baggies out of this, which is when you freeze it, 3 or 4 meals when you thaw it out. So that's like perfect. Looks to be about half. And what you do is you add some more sugar on top. you mix it up a little bit. Do the mixing dance. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Mix your corn. Mix your corn. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Mix your corn. Mix your corn. Okay, then you get all the air out of the baggie as best you can. They also suggested not using a vacuum sealer for this because
it takes all the juice
out. All the juice out of it. So get all the air out, seal it up best you can. Then you flatten it out. And it freezes just like that. Yay you.
Now they did suggest, which I completely forgot about, was to put the date on it before you filled it.
Yes.
Because after you do that, I guess it's harder.
Yeah, we'll make do. So there you go. We had 7 ears of corn, and we got about 3 baggies of corn to freeze, which is perfect. That's 3 meals. That'll get us through, you know, we only have corn once a month maybe, so 3 months. That'll get us through the end of the year. Perfect.
Yeah.
And that was what, like $7, $8 worth of corn, if that.
On 7 ears of corn? Remember you could buy a dozen between 5 and 7.
Apparently I haven't bought corn lately. But I hope you enjoyed this type of a video review. This was the first review of this sort we did. Who knows how well it went. We'll see when it's all edited. But I hope it helped at least somebody out.
Yeah.
If it helped even one person, that makes it worth it. But that's all for today. Kristen's got to go to work.
I do. I gotta go get ready.
Running around and stuff like that. So we're going to call it a day here. And we will talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, guys.
Bye.